That's why the ancient Egyptian had used this part to make sandals, slippers, as they did with the college of King Tut. Did you see the slave of King Tut? And the small chairs, small bits from this part, green part. Okay, we need to see how it's very strong. Now, what is the strongest man of the group?
Dylan.
Go, Dylan. Get up
Very
there.
strong? Very strong enough? No, but this way, okay? It's very strong, okay? That's why they had used to make these things. To make the papers, we're using the inner part, the white part. We start to divide it into slices, 3 slices. The strongest lady in the group? The strongest lady? Yes, yes, yes. You can't refuse. Oh. What's your name now? Carol. Okay. As we saw, Carol is very strong, that's why she could. Now, this part is breakable, very weak, because it has sugar and water. So, to make it stronger, we need to remove out, get rid of the water, okay, from inside. To make it, we must use the hammer and the rope, okay, for the water. You have this one at home? Yes. To make what?
Rubber mount. Camping. For work.
What was this one?
Rolling pin.
Because our woman use it with us. You see the water is coming out? Yes? See the water? The side became stronger than before and more flexible. Okay? Now we solve the problem with the water. We still have the sugar. For the sugar, we need to reduce it to 5%. To make it, we must put the sand in the water for 7 days. 7 days the water to get this color, the white or the yellow paper. To get the brown one, 14 days the water. It's a normal water. We don't put anything here, just water. Okay? So, after that, yes. Because here we have just 9, level 9. So, after 1 week or 14 days, we start to take out the slime from the water and put it in horizontal and vertical line between 2 pieces of leather like this one. We start with horizontal, then vertical, then horizontal, then yes, vertical. We need to leave a space between the lines. Okay? Because once we leave it under the paper sheet, it will be larger. Okay? We'll also fill all the space. Like this, okay? Wave away. Like this way. Till the end, okay? Then we cover it. Then we put it under the press machine for another 7 days. So, in the past times there was no press machine. So, what they were using? Thank you. I have a question for you. Why we need to put it under the press machine? Under the press machine. It's the final step. The last step, okay? After that, we must get the paper. So, for what? To make what? How the slices are stick together?
Oh, yeah.
It's not enough. No. It needs like glue, right?
Right.
From where we get it?
Oh, the sugar.
Thank you. The sugar becomes like natural glue. Makes the slice stick together. Okay? After that, we'll get this paper.
So you said how many in the press?
Sorry. 7 days. 7 days here, okay? So we have 7 days of water or 14 days and 7 days.
It's for the 6th graders.
Perfect.
So
It's very soft. You can feel it. It's almost slippery.
what we have in our hand
It's like printer
is a
paper.
very paper in the history. Because before this paper on the wall we're using the skin of animals or the stones to write on it, okay? Then, to know also the secret behind this paper, how this paper could remain inside the tomb for thousands of years and could resist to the time and to the weather and to other things. I will show you the quality of this paper and also to know the difference between the real papyrus and the fake one. Let me, where is the paper? Disappear. Here, let me show you. We can see horizontal and vertical lines, right? You can see all? Okay. I will make a simple test. If we put any paper in the water, what will happen to the paper?
Dissolve and okay.
Will you touch it, please?
It's not even mushy.
I will show you another thing.
Egyptian technology. Smarter than we think.
It's pretty tough.
What I will do, I will squeeze it in the water. Once you make it with any paper, you will do that, right?
Right.
As we do with our clothes.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah.
That's original papyrus. Okay? That's why we are talking about the original papyrus, okay? Let me show you the slices, which we saw before. Normally, if you use a sugar in the water, it will be dissolved, right? But the natural sugar needs more time. That's why they don't use any chemical elements. Okay? Let me show you the slices. Put some water on it, you can rebuild it.
Very cool. Very cool.
Then leave it under the sun for a couple of hours, it will dry, so you can put it here again, so you can use it again after that.
By the way, in ancient Egyptian times, sometimes the papyrus would get ripped or torn, and they would do exactly what he did by taking a fragment, and they would just put it on there, repress it, and it would, then they would write over it again. And it's just like fixing the paper. Can you imagine accidentally tearing a piece of your paper and then being able to put it back together? That's what you could do.
Okay, let me tell you something. Excuse me, sir, excuse me, please. Okay, that's why the first copy of the manuscripts, human being manuscript, made out from papyrus, and the first copy of holy books, also from papyrus. Okay, that's why we have here public place. That's why anyone get any painting will get also guarantee certificate of our government, because our government guarantee both of them. The paper is the original papyrus and the painting hand painted. Because after that we send this paper to the artist to start to make all these designs. Let me explain to you some picture for a few minutes. Okay? We will start with that one. What's the name of that one?
The weighing of the soul.
It has a name. What's the name of that one?
Well, it's from the Book of Dead, but it's
Yes.
the last day. It's almost the last hour.
Yes, so?
I don't
The
know.
final judgment.
The final
Of
judgment.
course, yes, of course.
Let me ask you about this picture, because for me it's the most important story. Okay? I will ask you about all the figures what we have here. I will start with that one.
Anubis.
Anubis. Of the god of
Horus. Osiris.
Is that ISIS?
Yep.
Amenities. You are very clever. You became Egyptians. This one, and all over the world, there are two regions. One we have it here in Egypt. Second one in British Museum in London.
So the image of ISIS almost looks like she has two heads.
There are two ladies. One
Okay.
with the chair is Isis. Another one Nephthys.
Okay, so it's one behind the other.
Okay. Let me show you also the second picture we have here. It's called Egyptian calendar. Calendario egipcio. This one, the first calendar.